It's April 15th, tax day. Monday morning, just wanted to catch you guys up on some of the things that I'm going to be working on the workbench this week. First off, the swing sign that I told you about last week is almost done. I got a lot of progress done on the weekend. The one thing that I was lacking is one of these to actually install them into the wood and then put some silicone around them so they're nice and sealed. Didn't really want to push it forward and get all of them done but one, so I sort of stalled that project out, and we'll probably go down to Canal Street today at some point and get one more of these plastic pieces. It'll probably cost me more on the subway riding there and back than it actually will to buy the piece, but I need the piece nonetheless. In my copious spare time, though, I started making another light bracer. Not unlike the one I made the first time. I tooled some leather, got some nice detailing going here. This time I put a leather buckle on it as well. Coiled copper around it, and then put 14 of the NeoPixels from Adafruit on that. The thing I like about this one is, unlike the first light bracer, which tend to like shine out of one side directly, this one has, light coming out, and I especially like that it does that sort of shaky thing. So as a nighttime light show, it's really nice, and it's also wildly rigid and sturdy. So I hope that it'll be, you know, quite viable for moving around and doing, performance type stuff at night. It'll have the same Flora Arduino unit on it. It'll have the same GPS. It'll have the same accelerometer as the other one. I might put some little details like, watch things on it because that's very steampunky looking. The last thing that I wanted a couple things that I want to say about this. You see these little red dots in here? That's Sculpey. And the last one I used Sugru. I really loved the Sugru, the self-drying silicone. The problem with the Sugru is it's a little bit expensive, so we had some Sculpey laying around. I put it on the copper wire. I baked it at 275 for, 15 minutes, and it worked perfectly. Not, nearly as cool and as flexible as the Sugru is, but a totally cheap, workable alternative. The last thing I'm going to do with these is, let me empty my little pot of tidbits here, is take ping pong balls and sort of mount them over each one of these to create a diffuser. So there'll be a ring of balls, half spheres in front of each one of these. Interestingly enough, these champion balls that I got down on 7th Avenue a couple weeks ago, I think I bought, I don't know, 6 for like $8. On eBay yesterday, I bought 40 for $7. So it just goes to show, don't ever hesitate to look at eBay for cheap maker parts. So, other than that, I think I'm going to be working on the foundation for the tool bin in the backyard this week, which should be very exciting because we can finally start unloading the basement. But beyond that, that's what we're doing so far. I will catch you up later in the week.